So now moving on to the third and arguably the most common operational structure utilized by foreign companies, and that is the WFOE. So WFOE stands for a wholly foreign-owned entity, and it's the title that is afforded to foreign companies in China. But for all intents and purposes, it's the same as any local Chinese company. So WFOEs are fantastic, and they are undoubtedly the end goal for any company looking to establish itself in China. And this really is the case because they enable foreign companies to carry out pretty much every function that a business can and would need to do in order to trade in China. So you can do everything from employing staff, transacting locally, setting up a local website, launching e-commerce stores, manufacturing, and lots more. So the only real drawback then with setting up a WFOE is timing and commitment. And when I say timing, I'm not referring to the amount of time it takes to set up the entity. It did once used to be quite a lengthy process, but today you can register a WFOE in anywhere from 1 to 2 months. So actually then what I'm getting at when I say timing is the when. When you decide to set up your entity and the subsequent operational structure that you end up committing to. I think we need to be mindful that in setting up a WFOE, a company is making a lot of extremely important decisions in a very condensed amount of time. You'll be deciding things like who your company's legal representative will be, who will be your general manager or your financial director, what scope of business will your company have, what business licenses will you then need to acquire to facilitate that scope, and even what name you'll trade under. And all of these decisions, they're so that once made, they are quite difficult to reverse. And I think this all then begs the question of how a company could, in fact, make any of these crucial decisions before they've even started trading in China. Well, I think there would have to be a lot of crystal ball gazing or some astrology work, but in less fanciful terms, it would have to be sheer guesswork and speculation. There is simply no way or no chance even that a company could have a clear and coherent idea or answers to any of these questions before it's actually started trading in China. So, okay, if there are drawbacks then to all of these three main operational structures, then what am I trying to tell you? That you shouldn't enter the market, that China is really tough and that you just have to deal with it? Well, no, that obviously is not the point I'm trying to make. This would be a really short talk if that were the case. What I do, in fact, want to say is that there is a fourth approach to establishing your operations in China that is less frequently spoken about,